You've been seen with a stiff head. It happens to the best when the pain drips, beaten by the blood in all you do. When you thought hell was the place you go to, but your hell on earth is true. This is the healing. Give me the tears from all your bitter years. Healing. Stop the wounds, the healing will come soon. You try to philosophize your pain, but the hurt's in your heart, not in your brain. You can be hit by the Spirit and be made new. And you thought heaven was a place you go to. This heaven on earth is true. This is the healing. Give me the tears from all your bitter years. Healing. Stop the wounds, the healing come soon. This is the healing. This is the healing. The tears from all your tears. Healing. Yeah. This is the God's here will come soon. Let's turn the monitors, please. I'll pick you up when you go down. I'll fight your battle every time. I'll ride with you and bring you round. Though the doubts form in your mind, I'll take the blame. So if your mind hurts from the sound, and you can't see beyond those walls, forget that heavy love right now. I'll be the one who'll take the fall. I'll take the blame. Take the blame. right now. Away. I'll show you heaven in this town. You have to love more than you know. But when it all starts to fall down, just trust in me and I'll show you. Right now, away. Thank you. Keep taking the scene. What's been shouting? What's in the pile? Can't take that shame. Time to tell me that it's not. She never lets me in. Whatever she's cooking. Did you find that kind of queer? That woman so scary. You know what she was doing, but her husband disappeared. I'm getting tired. It's coming down the hall. It's into the wall. Stop that kicking, please. What's cooking? That woman's so scary. You know, she was married, but her husband disappeared. And she never lets me in whenever she's cooking. But you found I can't quit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Drives, it's coming down the hall. It's seeping through my wall. Yeah, stop that cooking, please. What's cooking? Show me what's in the pot. Thank you. Sure. Thanks for having me tonight. That was a song about when I lived on Sunset in Fairfax in Hollywood many years ago to try and make it in rock and roll. And I had met all these extremely strange people. One was named Kitty Courtesy that lived across the hall from me. Or actually down the hall. That was that song. Another interesting fellow was named Jan the Weatherman. Now these are their names. I'm not making up these names, you know what I'm saying? All my songs are like ripped off from people, you know what I mean?
be somewhere, someone might say something weird, that's myself. You know what I mean? I might meet somebody extremely strange, you know. They're myself, you know. Anyway, so that's into it. So, this is about Jan, the weatherman. Jan, the weatherman, lives across the hall with an old beer can. Comes over now and then with a stick and a pan. He wants to join the band. Jan, the weatherman looks like a product of the Manson gang. I asked him about his past one day. I nearly lost my life that way. Once a month, the great big man walks out of Jan's door. Comes back 20 minutes later with 100 sandwiches or more. And I said, hey Jan, what's this all about? Jan just said, shh, I don't want to get kicked out. Jan, he's the weatherman. He's got a kid sister who could use a tan. She talks a little scary, it's hard to understand. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow, Jan? Yeah. Thanks so much. I'd like to play one more from that era. Below us, I looked at the Brian Deutsch, who played with me in a bunch of bands when we were trying to make it in rock and roll up there in Hollywood. And there was a guy that lived below us named John Barrymore. Apparently his name was John Barrymore Jr. He claimed that he was the illegitimate son of John Barrymore, the famous actor. And great-great-grandfather of John Barrymore, or something like that, Drew Barrymore. So he keeps, you know, he dresses in these incredible Shakespearean robes, and he speaks Shakespearean, and he runs up and down the halls, and he decides that he wants to give Brian and I acting lessons, you know. And, you know, the guy's a fruitcake, he's nuts, you know. We don't want to take acting lessons from him. Michael, Brian, let me give you acting lessons, teach you how to act. Yeah, it wasn't funny. So, so anyway, what happened was he pounded our door, and we'd open it up, and, you know, hey John, but he got a little scary after a while, so he got smart, so he wouldn't announce himself when he pounded our door, he'd just boom, 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 and then, you know, we knew that was him, so then he started, you know, different knocks, like. And then he'd do a cough, because he's a great actor. You know, so there's a girl at the door, open the door, you know. So anyway, so we knew one thing about John Barrymore Jr. is that he would wear golf shoes with the spikes in them. You know, down the street, to the market, up the stairs. He didn't play golf, you know what I mean? You got him at a thrift store and he left the spikes in, you know? So, you know, just walk around like, Michael, right? You know? So we knew every time there was a nice knock on the door, it sounded like it might be a girl, you look under the door because we had a gap this big under the door, right? Not only rats, but, I mean, small dogs could come through this thing. So we just look under the door without saying a word. And then, you know, we'd see the spikes, so we wouldn't answer the door. So one day I came home from being out somewhere, trying to get a record deal or something, and or a gig. And Brian said, Mike, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. I said, what? He goes, Drew Barrymore came to this dirty place and visited John Barrymore Jr. I said, no way. That's an impossibility. He goes, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Drew Barrymore was here. So we decided we should probably take acting lessons from the guy. So anyway, you know, we go, John, I'm gonna take acting lessons from you. So he goes, Michael, you're first, and then Brian. So, you know, I went down to his apartment to get my acting lessons. And he's, you know, parading around in his Shakespearean robes and doing his Barrymore stuff. And it smells like a zoo because he has 16 cats in this small little apartment and a little dog. And all they eat is beer. And he just cracks me up. Hold on, Michael. And they just come running. 16 cats in it. The dog's getting just beat up, you know what I'm saying? He can't get an ounce of beer in him. See what I'm saying? So then he says, Michael, time for your acting lesson. Pulls me over his knee, sits down on his bed, and begins to spank me on the bottom. Acting lesson over. Right? Saddest part was, I went back upstairs and said, Brian, your turn. That's so funny, the song's so sad because I feel sorry for the guy, so let's move into depression. John Barrymore Jr., a weird guy, 16 cats and a dog, drinking beer from a ball. John Barrymore Jr., a weird guy, wearing golf shoes down the hall, with the spikes still inside. We're ready for it to that side. You say you talk McQueen. You say you talk McQueen. Over your knee now to get spanking like Jimmy Dean. You sweet Jimmy Dean. He used to cry and say that he told Jimmy not to buy that sports car. John Barrymore Jr., 16 cats and a dog, drinking beer from a bowl. Thank you. Cross my heart, hope to die, all the stories are true. But I'm sure you guys know stranger stories than that, so please, my website is www.michaelknott.com. If you release ownership of your stories, I would happily write this song. That reminds me of a tune. Everyone's always trying to get writers' roles, you know, so all the artists are really like, fighting each other. So all the guys from the Prayer Chain, I don't know if you've ever heard of that band, but have you heard of that band? All the musicians decided that they'd start this band called Kush, and they're asking me to sing. So they came up with all these rules, 3 pages of rules, to even, you know, participate in the project. I love the guys, I've known them forever, but it was hilarious because the rules were, willingness to remain anonymous, no egos, it's not a band, anyone can play in it. All these incredible rules that I was like, okay, that's great, you know. And it turned out, for the last 3 months, it was everything but that, you know what I mean? And so, we were all fighting over who wrote what song and everything else. So to tease the guys, I decided, instead of calling it Kush, is what they're called, right? I decided to call it the Super Band Kush. You know? So on my t-shirts, I list all the bands I'm in. There's about 30 of them. The last band is the Super Band Kush. Anyway. I tried to explain it, but maybe I can do that well. No, I love the guys, and the album's going to be great. But we will be playing Cornerstone. It's so funny because all my peers that I've grown up with and been in bands with, and competitive bands, whatever, they're all playing their rehashed bands, you know? I have a new band. Anyway. So we have just to continue the nightmare. We have CDs back there, and it's so funny because I'm traveling with my friend Aaron. He handles everything. Let's hear it for Aaron. He's back there. He does all the driving and set everything up. So when I say we, I'm not talking about like me and my guitar, you know. So I'm talking about me and my guitar and Aaron. But we have CDs and we have some new CDs. Or actually, we sold out of most of them. But we made more of the. We had a live CD called Live in Nash Vegas. That's gone. I didn't make very many. I didn't think it'd go over very well. Then we had 50 Bombay Babies pre-releases, which is this band that I was in, one of the other bands I was in many years ago. That's gone. We only made 50. But I made hundreds of this other one, and we still have, about 500-600 left. No, we have a few left. We have 50 left. But it's a collection of it says things to come, things I've done, and it's got a Kush song in there. I'm also in a band with the guitar player Social Distortion called Strung Gurus, and there's 4 songs there on that same disc, and then there's some solo songs and la la la. So that's a bit. Oh, also I dabble in artwork, and this isn't it, but I found these on the freeway. These are Now this is off a record. I think we have a couple of copies of it. But you got to understand that after I sang all these lines I'm about to sing, this wonderful, wonderful cello player came in and just started doing the most beautiful cello notes. Her name's Melissa, and what happened was I was going to get money, and I didn't have it, and I only had one day to get the cello parts on. So and she's played on my stuff for years, and I was having a hard time, so I just wrote her a bad check. Knowing darn right that in 2 weeks I'd pay her, you know? But I thought I'd get the money in the next day, but someone bounced a check to me, like a $100,000 check or something. So I couldn't pay her, so I felt, I decided to write this song, and it goes like this. But just know in your heart that she got paid. Wrote a bad check to the government. Wrote a bad check to my parents. Wrote a bad check to this cello player. She didn't know it at the time, 'cause I'm singing it later. The thing is, like, you got the music on, she doesn't know the lyrics. I didn't have the lyrics written on this, so she's just here. Right? And she's looking, you know, through the glass of the studio. Wrote a bad check to the government. Wrote a bad check to my parents. Wrote a bad check to this cello player. She didn't know it at the time, 'cause I'm singing it later. Na, 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 sometimes I wish the shiny red lights on cop cars were just big bright cherries. I wanna ball, I wanna knock down some pins. Thank you. Rock stars are here, rock stars are here. Rock stars are here, rock stars, rock stars. Thank you. Horse, like horse. Stars in your one. Chicks keep screaming for more. Listen to me roar. Rock star, rock star. Ooh, rock stars are everywhere. Rock stars are everywhere. Rock stars are everywhere. Rock stars are everywhere. Rock stars, rock stars. It must be tough to be rich and famous. It must be rough to be broken blameless. It must be tough to be blameless. Must be rich and famous. It must be tough to be rock stars, rock stars. Come here. Mr. In and Mrs. In, can you please tell me what's in? What is wrong with me? I'm never in your company. Mr. Out, Mrs. Out. What is this all about? Before you know it, you've come in. And all I ever wanted was a good job and some bus fare and a rocket and a bomb. A rocket and a bomb, yeah. A rocket and a bomb, yeah. Mr. Bills or Mrs. Bill should tell you how you should feel. Would you let you get away? The snuggle come and make me pay. Mr. Banks or Mrs. Banks, is she the one that turns the crank? Is there a Mary Poppins still? All I ever wanted was a good job and some bus fare and a rocket and a bomb. A rocket and a bomb, yeah. A rocket and a bomb, Mr. Life, Mrs. Life, are you really in for life? Are you planning to make a break? Could it be a big mistake? Mr. Guys and Mrs. Guy, she held me by the side when the pins were to turn. Traveling through life, there's a lot of bumps and dips I don't seem to fall into. Climbing out only to get hit by some supermarket produce carrying this 18-wheeler. Everything chewing once, it's hard to get. Everything chewing once, just smile, smile. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm trying my best to to get the Sam Hill heck out of trouble before it creeps up and finds me. I've got some poor unlucky bummed out overworked sick and tired angel begging not to have to help me. Just smile, yeah. It's crazy, it's crazy, yes. Thank you. I have here, I don't know what it's called, but it's on there. So you might want to make sure you avoid that one. Anyway, tell me close your eyes on your whisper. Open wide and make a wish, sir. Transistor sister, try not to get her mad, mister. She'll hit you with a rickenbacker and then kiss her. Transistor sister, she's the rock and roll, she's the white and trash, she's the black and gold. Still you is a real show giver. She loves to climb to your liver. Straight inside me, push these colors that you she's the rock and the roll, she's the wild and the jazz, she's the transistor sister. Thank you. We take the blame. Shade pain. We put on all the masks and then we play the game. What about love? The love we'll never find. Cut by the body, forced to run and hide. What about the human I'm inside? How can we be forgiven if we don't live our lives?
out who we are, and then we lose our names. Shade, shade pain. And what about love? The love we never find. Cut by the body, forced to run and hide. What about the human I'm inside? How can we be forgiven if we don't live our lives? First we find the answer, then we take the blame. Put on all the masks, then we play the game. Shade, shade pain. Shade, 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 pain. I have two personalities: happy psycho, sad depressed psycho. That's how you're gonna do it. Okay, the other night at this one church, I decided to start out with the song I'm about to play. And I did it extremely strange. I'm gonna try to do it just that strange. But there was a couple from a different church that came. And after, or in the mid-swing of this next song I'm gonna play, they were convinced that I was satanic. So they went over to my table to tell, I guess, Aaron, you know, who is equally convinced that I'm satanic. That, you know, he should pack up and leave, you know, before, you know, they catch him on fire or something. And so they see what I'm saying? I like to believe it's the power of love. I only have one love person here. That's it. Whoa! You know, I'm starting to get convinced that you people are satanic, you know. So anyway, the sad and funny and sad and funny and funny and sad part was that they went to the pastor. You better listen up and laugh when I say laugh. So they went to the pastor and said, you know, he's obviously the S word. And so he said, well, let's, you know, we'll pray for you too. So they, you know, the pastor took them in the back. They're praying for about 30 minutes for this couple, you know. So by the end of the prayer, they're all, oh, we see the light, you know. A couple, you know, a few posters fell down or something. And they came out. But what happened was, I go into the psycho song, then I'm doing all these praise songs, you know, like Christ Saves and Grace and all these loving songs, lovey-dovey songs, you know. And for half an hour, and then, but I'm thinking to myself, now it's time to do a psycho song. And I don't know anything about what's going on. So right when they walk out of the prayer room, my eyes are bulging out of my head. I'm as red as a beet, screaming at the top of my lungs, right? So, anyway, they left. But, you know, I'm just telling you, that's how things happen. You know, some things happen like that. Stuff falls down, you know,
people think I'm, possessed and stuff. But anyway, this is actually a real song that I put on a record that we have no more of. They're sold out, and you can never ever get them again as long as you live. The funny thing is, those are the ones I like to play. If I've got probably like 5 different records over there. I'll play like 2 songs from those. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is a song. Literally, I was trying to get a record deal. Back in those days. But it took me another 10 years, and then I actually was getting a major record deal. Christian record deals are real easy to get, but you don't make any money. You have to give them money. Because it's all for charity or something.
Stopping, You're so beautiful. You say your daddy was abducted by some aliens.
That's what they started thinking. And this is what I know God. I'm sorry, I apologize, but this is what this girl told me like a long time ago, and so I wrote the song about,
You say your mother was impregnated by some cute Martian.
That was it for them.
You're insane now. You're so beautiful. Stopping. What is supersonic? No. You're so beautiful. You send new messages every night. You say the latest command was to kill a rock singer. I think I've got to go. Stopping.
So they're in the back getting better. Every time I do that song, I have to explain it to the people that have the feel that they want to do that. Think that about me, then they have done. Or I'm glad there's some other people that think. So then I kicked into this number that they didn't hear.
Striving for the answer, fighting for the streets of gold. You hope you're not forgotten. You wonder if you've killed your soul. I've heard the words of judgment, but not from one I know. It falls down on me. It falls down on you. You know grace falls free. The proud feel the need to work the loom. Yet grace falls free. Open up to heaven the winnings of your plow. Look into the poor man, show him what he must do now. You've got all the answers, but he's got a book that shows him how. How it falls down on me, it falls down on you, yeah. You know grace falls free. The power feel the need to work the loom. Yet grace falls free. think about the river, how it always flows, but they're still digging in the desert, and that's not where this river goes. It filled all the living and it quenches every wanting soul. Grace falls free. The path feels me to work the loom. Yet grace falls free. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I think I've been on the road too long. This is a tune that's on the collection. It's going to be on one of my solo records, but I recorded it acoustically for the collection. But there's only one left. My jokes are getting better and better. But anyway, this has to do with grace as well, but one human being to another. That's what it has to do with. It's called Halo.
She can take me to the place I love. Sometimes it's a hard place to find. Even when the heart is hardened, she's something in her eyes, kicking, screaming on the outside, something hidden within. I think she knows about it, 'cause when she holds it close, I hear her song. Hello, don't mind if your halo don't glow like it used to glow. Don't care if you change your mind every tempting road. She's always reaching up for heaven, says it's a hard place to find. I swear and say it's everywhere, free as the taker's line. To the darkest color, nothing but a stain to show. But I think we both know about it, 'cause when she holds me close, I hear her soul. Hell no, and don't mind if your halo don't glow like it used to glow. I don't care if you change your mind every tempting road. I'll be on your side with something here to let you know. I don't care if your halo don't glow like it used to glow, like it used to glow.
You know, I couldn't decide to do that one slow or fast.
Hell down, I don't glow.
Yeah, I don't know. I might do it both. Or just do it over one of my good solos, you know?
Hell, don't let me down.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And you know that a friend don't have to work if he don't wanna. Sugar mama, sugar mama. He stays out late at night till the sunshine comes up. Sugar mama, sugar mama. He used to be depressed, nearly a suicidal. But now my buddy, he's a real free rider. Sugar mama, sugar mama, yeah, sugar mama, sugar mama. It doesn't matter if the cops are coming, sugar mama. She shells out thousands of dollars for him, sugar mama. He used to be depressed about buying booze. Now he lends me money for my baby's shoes. Sugar mama, sugar mama, yeah, sugar mama, sugar mama. I guess supposed to go like this. One thing we were missing is like another octave on the Sugar Mamas. We were low, yeah. We were low down and dirty. So let's try the Sugar Mamas. Give me some lows and give me some highs. Here's the lows. Yeah. Sugar Mama. Here's the highs. Sugar mama. Let's hear it. Sugar mama. There we go. Yeah, yeah, sugar mama. Yeah, yeah, sugar mama. Yeah, yeah, sugar mama. One more time. Sugar mama. What do you guys want, my job or something? Nice. Any requests?
Crack! Tattoo! Crack! Tattoo! I have no price. Crack! Jet plane!
You want to smoke what? Or you are smoking what?
Devin, no!
Oh,
Adrian! Don't store policeman! What was the feeling?
My dad used to listen to that. Okay, it's so funny. I ask for requests, not one of them I know, every single time. I have about 30 songs that I've randomly chosen, and I don't think I've nailed a request yet.
That's a good one. Yeah.
You know, after saying that, I'm gonna have to try that one because that's so random.
You wrote it!
You think I remember every song I write? I don't even own half my CDs. I sell them on the internet, you know?
Judging the jury, waiting for the ball to fall. The preacher and the teacher, they've all felt the call. Here comes the bomb. It'll hit you high, it'll hit you low. From your body to the air. You must be risking, it's a wonderful thing. You'll be on your face instead. Not to go to my donut store policeman. Please don't ask me for my missing registration or my license with the wrong address. Donut store policeman. Hi, how are you? I know it's best not to avoid you when you're enforcing legislation. I came here with my friend Darnell. He's out there hiding in my untagged car. 7 foot strong, friendly ex-con. When he saw you, he became afraid. All he really wants is a jelly glaze. Don't stop, please stop. Please don't ask me where we've been till 3 a.m. Of course we've not been drinking. Look how much coffee I'm buying. I came here with my friend Darnell. He's out there hiding in my expired car. He's a 7 foot, 395,000 pounds strong. Friendly ex-con. When he saw you, he became afraid. places. You know, all he wants is a jelly glazer. He's my friend and he broke out of prison. Security.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I am no crime.
Sometimes it sounds like heaven's coming over to my house.
Yes, I've been putting out a record of short songs. That one didn't make it. This next one did. It's about a friend of mine that can't seem to get off drugs.
She's always saying, hook me over, hook me under, hook me in, hook me out, hook me on. She's always saying, hook me over, hook me under, hook me in, hook me out, hook me on. Christine on Crystal, she thinks it's the only way to go. Says it blows you like a whistle, it grips you like a pistol until your garden grows. Fairy tales never come true, 'cause knocked her up is leaving too. She will find the sky fly between the tips and the lullaby. Lullabies, Christine on Crystal. Yeah, she thinks it's the only way to go. Says it blows you like a whistle, it grips you like a pistol until you got in grows. Now alimony is never decided, but the sunshine bus makes it easy to drive. And when her little nightmare dreams
Someone saying, hook me over, hook me under, hook me in, hook me out, hook me on. Thank you. Let's play a couple more phrases for today. I just really appreciate you being here and putting up with my eccentric nutso-ness and all that, my dry humor. And I would say this: I love Christ as my Lord and Savior, and I just appreciate the songs that He's given me in my heart. And this is a tune, even though they're a little offbeat sometimes. That's the way God made me, I guess. So don't feel weird that you're even stranger than that. It's okay. And you're sitting there wondering why is it like this? The whole world's crazy and the earth is sick. And someone's yelling from the bathroom door. The toilet's overflowing on the floor. And the one by the phone says, I cannot hear. The one by the jukebox spills his beer. And the man on the pinball hits 16 mil. Someone ducks behind the counter to pop a pill. Reach in your pocket to see if there's more. The biggest bill falls, so you let it fall. You took on the look, but you still try. You see it in the hand of a great big guy who looks just like he'd kill you fast. And you think for a minute, you let it pass, and the stool falls over when you sit back down. Bumps a mean bullshooter from across the town, and misses his shot. It's all on you. With your last $4, you know what you do. Sorry man, can I buy you a drink? He shakes his head and says, make it double. And the next thing you know, you wake up at home. The little one there won't leave you alone. She's awake and hungry, she needs some potty help. And you remember what happened last time she tried to buy herself. And your wife says, hurry, we're late for church. And you can barely see, and your head still hurts. And the preacher starts preaching and you feel remorse. He's got 5 little kids and a big divorce. And your wife looks down and says she don't know how he's been her guiding light for 10 years now. And his marriage is over, it's barely alive. And she says, how in the world will ours never survive? And the stool falls over when you sit back down. Bumps a mean bullshooter from across the town. He misses his shot, it's all on you. With your last $4, you know what you'll do. Sorry man, can I buy you a drink? He shakes his head and says, make it a double. To you, I gotta tell you about way time, baby, time, baby, time.
But you can't fall pain away. You know, Christ be your salvation. Turn it on and sing. Tell me that, 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 tell me that.
Thanks so much for coming on back to the table.
Knocking down everything I tried to build, buying up everything I tried to sell, changing my heaven to hell. Sometimes I wanna crash and burn my little world. Tossing out everything I tried to save. Feeling down to your body's my slave. I thought that I was saved. Sometimes I wanna crash and burn. I wanna crash and burn. My little world, my little world. Catching fire to everything I tried to freeze, kicking sharks every time they come to feed. I always end up on my knees. Inspire me is no small. Sometimes I wanna watch you burn. I wanna catch you burn. My little world, my little never forsaken,
love for more than a while. Never mistaken for anyone else but your child. Never left alone, never left alone. Never denied forgiveness, never pushed away. And never far from the goodness that falls from your pathway. Never left alone, never left alone, never left alone, never left alone, never forsaken, never forsaken, never forsaken, never loved more than mine. Peace, love, thanks so much.